When God consciousness gets diffused through the eyes, through the ears, through other sense organs, through the intellect, which is rational understanding, then you identify yourself a person who is making only $15,000. And then you accept the reality. You don't accept the reality that you are God. The day that you accept that you are God, which means the day that you are able to live in your midbrain or the third eye, that from that day onwards your life will change. Then you will not accept suffering. Then will not accept anything that is below the level of God, because you are God. So what do you need to do? How do you bring this into your daily life? In your daily life, you should never ever forget the fact that you are literally God. There are so many challenges that come. You have no money to pay your bills, and you do not know how to do a particular job because you lack intelligence or the skills. So what do you say is, no, I don't have money. No, I don't have the skill sets. So I cannot do anything. So this is the problem. Why do you say that? You say that because you identify with your smaller I, because your jiva, your human self. But what is your real self? Your real self is Brahman, God. When you uh, conduct your everyday life, you should never ever forget the fact that you are God. And then the moment you put your attention there, you will differently live a different consciousness, a different timeline. By timeline, I mean a different destiny. There will be a different destiny. Not only one, but many. The whole world will open up because you are going to act from your God self. So, the fundamental principle by which people should live, and then this should happen even right from the school itself. Hey, you are not human being, you are God. Just don't go live by the senses, or don't just live by rational principles, don't live by consensus social reality. You live by the reality that you are God, capable of doing anything and everything, because you are going to work with the God brain. To be precise, the humanness, or uh, the human limited consciousness, identifying yourself with your job, with your skin, and with your family, with your skill set, it is all coming from your neocortex, particularly the frontal lobe. That is where your identity comes. That is where all your limitations, all your low self esteem, all your frustrations, all of them are here because you are identifying yourself with that. The day that we stop it and then identify with the God self, everything is over. And if all of us can do that, then there will be a dramatic change. Of course, there will be a transitional period, and that we have to somehow handle, uh, and God will take care of that. But then this must be done. So everybody should start to live that life. So when you wake up in the morning, the old memories will come. The old memories that you are just a person who is who has certain skills and who has this limited wages and limited knowledge. All these have to go. When the thoughts come and then will make you identify yourself with the limited reality, you should put that away. You should not accept it. You should always, always stay in the midbrain, in the inner eye. The moment you begin to live in the inner eye, you will see that you will challenge everything. You will see that things happen miraculously simply because you have changed your consciousness. And when that consciousness changes, then things change too. So the challenge here is to how to suppress your small I and how to identify yourself all the time with the capital I. The capital I is the God. And this is the most important training that everyone, even from childhood, has to go through. And once it is done, then we have established a firm foundation for the golden age. Otherwise, the golden age will not be a reality.